Guys, and we're going to get started here with our Monday morning huddle. So hope everybody had an amazing weekend, and it's Monday. So on Mondays, we typically do some things every Monday because it's the end of our commission week, right? So we want to check in our back office, make sure that we're active, that we're qualified. And then we want to look down into our organizations. If you've brought some people into your team, if you haven't yet, that's fine. But if you have, you want to reach out to them if they're not on this huddle and make sure they're checking that they're active and qualified. And, maybe they're close to hitting a double cycle bonus and they don't know it, right? So not everyone can plug in the way we all can. Some people have different schedules, different work schedules, different family lives. And we want to make sure that people are aware of what they have in their business on Mondays, because there's nothing worse than missing a double cycle bonus if someone's real close, right? So I always mention that on Mondays, put it on your calendars, so you never forget, right? So today I want to start covering some of the changes that are going to be happening in our Getting Started system. So we mentioned it last week on the huddle that we were putting some changes in place. And I'm not going to dive into all of them yet because we're just waiting on a couple of little things to be finished up. But I am going to talk about our ATM groups, okay? And I really need you guys to, first of all, I need your help, okay? I need your help making sure that our ATM groups are fun, exciting, have good content in, and we're going to talk about that in a minute, okay? So I'm going to back up really back to April of 2020 when I launched my secret business. I came into secret with, like everyone else, with no recruits, no customers, no nothing, right? I was brand new. And at the time, we had put together some systems, some trainings, which you guys are all really familiar with. Now, when I started Secret, a lot of my circle of influence was people in the online space already, right? So they were online marketers, or they at least have had some exposure to posting on Facebook, posting on Instagram, and so on. And the system we had put together and still have put together, everybody kind of dove into, right? And I was busy building because I had zero team, I had zero customers. And Jesse really stepped in and did most of the daily huddles because I didn't know anything about Secret. Like, I literally knew nothing. I knew we had some nice Dead Sea skin products. I knew I had used some of the nutrition. I didn't understand the comp plan. I didn't understand really anything. So I was in no position to train, right? So Jesse did a lot of the huddles for us, while I spent my time really focusing in on bringing new people to the business. So long story short, what tends to happen with network marketing teams is as they grow and as they duplicate, lots of different kinds of people show up, right? So some people have online experience, some people have zero online experience. In fact, we've brought people onto the team who don't even use Facebook, right? So, they're complete newbies. So for a complete newbie or someone who hasn't been in the online space, sometimes it can be like a daunting thing to learn how to post and learn our systems and learn marketing, right? And our goal is always to make you guys amazing marketers. And none of our resources are going away. It's just in the beginning, we now need to make things even more simple because we're bringing a lot of people onto the team who have zero knowledge of social media marketing, right? So we've got to simplify things even more. And that simplification is going to allow your teams to duplicate quicker as you're bringing people in who aren't necessarily digital marketers. Does that make sense to you guys? Like, give me a hands up if that makes sense, why these changes are happening. Okay, super important, right? Because the way we build these businesses is through duplication. Yes, we have to recruit. Yes, we have to bring in customers, right? That it always starts there. But as people come in, we want them to be successful, right? Whatever their goals are, whether it's making an extra $100 a month or $1,000 a month or $10,000 a month, we want them to hit their goals. But we have to start everybody in the simplest way possible, right? And then when they reach a certain stage in their business, then we can open up some of the more complicated marketing tools, right? So that they can learn even more as their business progresses. Does that make sense? Yes? Give me a yes, a hands up. Yes, awesome. Okay, I love interaction because I never feel like I just want to be talking to myself. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to see, and you may have seen some of it already, is we're merging our ATM groups. So our ATM groups are Sea Life Nation, which is the business group, right? Where you bring in your business prospects and you tag them in one of the opportunity presentations. Sea Life Sciences, which is the skincare group, and Sea Life Wellness, which is the nutrition group. Those three groups this week are coming together. The reason being is people get confused when they first start, right? They're like, okay, like we teach them how to ATM and we teach why ATMing is so important. Does everyone on this call understand why ATMing is so important? Yes? Because people are seeing testimonials, they're seeing excitement, they're seeing real people like us, like normal people, having success with products, having product experiences, having before and afters, having health experiences, having business results. They see real people like themselves having those results. And that's why we need lots of testimonials, because someone may be brought to the group who doesn't necessarily resonate with me. Like we don't have the same story. We're not the same age group. We don't have the same stuff going on, but they may see Tammy and go, oh my gosh, I resonate with Tammy. She's just like me. If she can do it, I can do it. If she can have that result, I can have that result. Right? That's why we need a variety of people in these groups. And this is your group. This is your sales group. This is your group. This is your marketing group, right? So the more you participate in it, the more you're going to be able to tag your prospects in your stuff, and other people will too, right? So if I've got someone super young that has, skin issues, I'm not going to tag them in my video about anti-aging. I'm going to find someone on our team who's younger, who has had the same kind of issue, and tag them, right? So these are your groups. It's your marketing group. These groups are powerful if you use them. So we're bringing the groups together. And I'm going to share my screen in a second to show you the group. So we've got Sea Life Nation, Sea Life Sciences, and Sea Life Wellness, all now under the roof of Sea Life Nation. That's going to do a couple of things. Number one, it's going to create more activity in one group, right? So if we put them all together, theoretically, there should be more activity in it, right? Secondly, as we bring customer prospects into that group, there's going to be lots of testimonials about products and before and afters and results, but they're also going to see some business testimonials, which will pique their interest for some people, and they may inquire about becoming an agent with you. Okay. So by bringing them together, we're also exposing people that there is a business opportunity. Now, it's not going to be weird or anything like that. It's not going to turn anyone off. And most customer prospects, they kind of know it's direct sales / network marketing anyway, right? So you don't have to get too hung up on that. So the groups are coming together, and I'm going to share my screen now. And I did a lot of work for those of you who have been in Sea Life Nation this weekend. I did a lot of work in that group to structure it properly so that we can efficiently use that group and help people find the right posts and testimonials for what they're looking for. So let me just share my screen here. Okay, so here we are. We're in Sea Life Nation, and it kind of looks like it did before, but it's actually now very different. So we've got, you're gonna start seeing posts about product in here, and posts about wellness and testimonials and things like that. So first of all, I want to point out these guides. Okay, so right across the top, there's the guide section. And this guide section is super simple. Okay, right now there's 6 guides. First guide is the founder's story. This is the story of the Ben Shabbat family. It's got Isaac in it, telling the story about how they came here from Israel, and it's the story of Secret, right? So as you're bringing prospects in, you could tag them in this guide to show them the story of Secret. Guide 2 is all about the skincare products. So we've got a video here about, it's the Secret video about why the Dead Sea. We've got our skincare regimen PDF to help people understand which skincare line is best for them. We've got the BioShield video. And we've got some of our, just an overview of some of our different skincare lines, some of our WOW products. There's the WOW products. Okay, so that's guide number 2. Okay, so you could be tagging your, what happened there? Hang on. Oops, that's not what I want to do. I made it too big. There we go. So when you click on this, there's a description on the right. You'll see. So it's the WOW line. It's basically the description that came out of the back office with some of the ingredients and so on. Okay, so if someone's looking at the salt and oil scrub, then you could tag them in this, and you could tag them in a testimonial about it, right? So they're going to get the information they need here, and then they're going to see a result. It's the results that sell, guys, but people typically want to see ingredients and things like that. So you're going to find that in these sections. We don't have all of our products here. These are some of our most best-selling products. If you do want more products listed, if there's one that you feel is missing and you've got a prospect who's really hot, just let me know, and I'm happy to put it in for you, okay? And again, this is a work in progress, right? The next guide is our lifestyle patented nutrition. So here's Dr. Cohn, the story of Dr. Cohn, his credentials. We've got an introduction to our products by Dr. Cohn, Recovery, the Shake, Curb, Weight Management Made Simple, the Energy, the Greens, the Booster, the probiotics, the Hydro FX, okay? So those are most of the nutrition products. So again, it's basically the information that comes from the back office. It's got a lot of, kind of techie information. So when you add tag message someone may be interested in the probiotic, you can tag them in this, or you can tag them in the actual unit, and then find a testimonial, right? About someone who has success in using this. Next thing we have is our guide number 4, our patented personal care products. Again, same thing. shampoo, conditioner, serum, hair mask. We've got Club Secret as the 5th guide. So this is the actual, this is the video that Hadiatu did. It's really well done, guys. It's not a business video. Like, it's not an opportunity video. It really dives into the benefits, all the benefits of Club Secret. She does an amazing job. She's such a great presenter. She's super energetic. So this is a really great Club Secret video you can tag people in. And here's another one. Okay, another Club Secret video you can tag people in. This was the one that was produced by Secret. Some information on the escapes, some information on the Be Well, and the education and coaching piece. And this will evolve as more things are added to Club Secret. Then we get, so everything up until now has been product focused, right? We got except for the founder's story. That's such an amazing story. Anyone would want to watch it, right? Whether it's a business prospect or a customer. I really recommend tagging everyone in that because it's a really heartfelt story, right? Then we get to guide 6, which is the business opportunity. So we've got a business opportunity video here that Trish and I did. I also included Hadiatu's Club Secret full membership video, only because it's really well done. And if you've got prospects interested in Club Secret, you could just easily tag them in this one and this one, right? Who we are, okay? This is important to tag business prospects in because it really talks about our team. So we've shown them the secret video, but now we talk about our team and the values of our team and all of those things. So this is a really important post to tag your business prospects in. This one as well, training and systems. So this is a whole post about how we train, how to use this group, how to use our fast start system. And this is for prospects to read. And I encourage you guys to read this, right? Because if you have someone coming into our business going, I don't know if I can do this. I have fear about starting. I tried network marketing before and it didn't work for me. Okay. I've never done network marketing and I don't know what to do. This is going to handle all of those objections for you. So the key is, guys, use these tools. Tools will duplicate, people don't. I'm going to say that again. Tools duplicate, people don't. So when we spend all of our time explaining, that doesn't duplicate, because eventually as your teams grow, you're going to run out of time. You're not, and plus, who wants to explain the same thing over and over again? Not me. I don't want to. I don't want to tell them this. Every single person I do a Zoom with, this stuff. I go, I'm going to tag you in a post. I want you to read it. We're going to come back together. I'm going to answer your questions. Okay. So I encourage you guys to read these posts so you can see how powerful they are as you're bringing people into our group who are interested in the business. Here's a comp plan video that's up to date. And now we get into guide number 7. This is the last guide, prosperity stories. So I've talked to a lot of you about doing business testimonials in the group. Super important, because if you want to be listed in a prosperity story, you've got to have a business testimonial in this group. It can be written, it can be a video, I don't care which it is. But what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to be able to tag your prospects in your business testimonial story. And you know what? If you're new or fairly new, and maybe you just got your first customer, that's a huge win, because Think about the mentality of someone coming into our team, not knowing what to do, never having done network marketing, or maybe have done network marketing and had zero success. And they see someone's story about how excited they are about getting their first customer. They're going to go, man, if she can do that, so can I. She can do it, so can I. Right? So last night I pulled out a bunch of testimonials. I'm not finished. And they're listed here, right? So testimonials, stories, things like that, that tell your business success story will go in that section. So that's the guides. Does anyone have any question about the guides? I'm going to look at the chat here. Everyone's loving it. Thank goodness. I love it too. Okay, so the next thing I want to show you, so the guides are really, really important. The next thing I want to show you is, we're going to get out of the guides here, and we're now going to go to announcements, okay? Oh, and I am just going to mute someone. It's weird noises coming from my computer. Oh, this is what it is. Okay, let me get rid of that. Thought I was losing my mind there. Okay, so the next thing I want to show you is the announcements. So here is a business opportunity video. We're going to be reshooting this video this week with some more up-to-date stuff in it. But for now, it's still a great video to tag people in. Again, here's Hadiatu's video about Club Secret. Now, this is the post I wanted to show you. This is all about using hashtags in this group. If I see a post coming into this group without a hashtag, I'm going to delete it. Okay? Because what happens when things aren't hashtagged, they can't be found. And they get thrown way, in time, they're way down in the news feed, impossible to find and never seen again. So if you use a hashtag, your post becomes an incredible resource for not only you, but the team, because you're going to be able to find it again, right? So this is the second way we find information in this group. The first way is in the guides. We all understand the guides. The guides are pretty simple. The second is through hashtags. So I'm going to read this because I think it's that important to read to you. So welcome to Sea Life Nation. We help people look better, feel better, and experience the world. You're invited here as a guest of a friend to watch how others just like you have effectively transformed their bodies, their skin, and their lives with simple, proven, patented products and services. You will experience accountability, life-changing products, and a strong support community that will help you transform your life and your body back to its native state. So, first day tips. Let's say it's your first day on Health Made Simple and you have a little testimonial. At the bottom of your post, you're going to hashtag today is the day. Does everyone understand that? Okay. Next thing is looking for our age-defying line. Hashtag age-defying. So let me are doing a testimonial on the eye serum. Oh my gosh, I love the eye serum. I would, at the bottom of my testimonial, hashtag age-defying. If you looking for why you feel the way you do, burn baby burn. Looking for real health results, looking for skincare before and afters, wow results. Looking for nutrition before and afters. Life by Secret, so LBS results. Here's one for hydro. Here's one for probiotics. And we will continue to add these. So as you are posting testimonials, if you don't see a hashtag that is applicable to what you're posting, let me know and I'll edit this and add a hashtag for it. Okay. So then it says, please get back to the person who added you to this community for any questions that arise. The person who invited you here may have custom gratitude offers to help you get started. And then it just wraps up. So the hashtags are super important. And this is another post that you could tag your prospects in. And the reason being is maybe your prospect comes into our group looking for skincare, but sees a testimonial about recovery and wants to find out about it, but can't find the information. Well, if they hashtag, what did I call it? Recovery HFX, all the posts around recovery and hydro FX will pop up. So the way it works is, let's pick one. I don't know if there'll be any posts yet around this, but to search for a hashtag, you click the search button, and then you're going to go hashtag today is the day. And we're going to search the group. And the only post right now, so we don't have any up yet, is the hashtag post. But let's say there were testimonial posts of people just getting started, they would pop up here. And how powerful is that when you're bringing a prospect in the group, say they're interested in curb, and you're going, okay, now I got to find the curb posts. You'll, like, instead of scrolling endlessly, using all your valuable time to find the curb posts, you would hashtag curb and the testimonials around curb would pop up. Okay. So as you see hashtags missing, let me know. I put this post together kind of late last night, so I know there's a bunch missing. I'll be working on them today. So that's the way the hashtags work. Let me see here. Yes, it includes videos, Heather. Okay. So let me stop this share. Okay. So the other thing is I'm going to attempt, I don't know how it's going to go, but I'm going to attempt to merge all the people together in all the groups into this one group. Apparently there's a way on Facebook I can merge Sea Life Wellness, Sea Life Sciences with Sea Life Nation so that all the members move over. I don't know how successful I'm going to be. I'm going to give it a shot. What I need from you guys is you have homework, okay? Your homework is to either take a testimonial that you did out of one of the Sea Life or Sea Life Sciences, Sea Life Wellness groups, copy paste it and put it in Sea Life Nation. We need content in there, okay? So take one of the posts you did in one of those two groups. If you can do more, great, right? Make sure that you use the hashtags and let's get this group populated so we're ready to roll with it. So we're ready to put customers in it. Okay. Can everyone do that for me? Give me a yes in the comments if everyone can do that for me. Perfect. Thanks, Heather. Thanks, Lisa. Thanks, Gayla. Thanks, Ruth. Thanks, Genevieve, Donna. Fantastic, guys. Okay. So I see Genevieve has her hand up. Do you have a question, Genevieve?
Yes. Okay. So that hashtag.
I can't hear you.
Wait a minute.
There, I can hear you now.
Can you hear me now? Okay, wait.
I think it was on my end. Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure if I had my sound down. Okay. So in the one that had the hashtags in it, you're saying that it's a good idea to not to tag customers in there or just prospects in there, or which group people in there?
You can tag anyone in there, because what that's going to do is it's going to allow people to search for various products or business results, whatever they're looking for, and find the information, right?
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
When you said in there, you'll find you're accountable. Do you think that's going to scare some people, or are they going to like that term?
So in the hashtag post?
Yeah. Go back and read that one.
Okay. Let me see.
I'm thinking it depends on their personality, whether that's going to scare them or they're going to like that. And maybe I'm reading it wrong. I'm asking you guys. I love what you've done. I can tell you I've spent so much time on this. Thank you so much. It's going to be great. Because I was adding a bunch of people that I met last week.
Yeah.
And like, I felt like, okay, they were going to be confused that I was adding them to so many different groups. So this is going to be great.
Yeah. I think it's okay the way it is. I don't think it'll scare people because it's written in a really warm way about a supportive community, and there's some people who want accountability. So people will pick out of it what they want. Yeah, I think it'll be okay. But thank you for raising it.
Thank you so much. It's great. Yeah. This is great.
Yeah. And Trish, you have your hand up. You must be doing your makeup because I can see your lights.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to chime in. And first of all, thank you, Ruth, for doing all that this weekend. And because I know Ruth and I kind of divided and conquered what needed to be done. And that was just such a huge job, but I hope you guys love it. But also to let you know, you'll see more changes coming today in the team group. So Ruth was taking care of the ATM groups, and I am finalizing the team group stuff today, and then also the training portal. You're going to be seeing some changes too as well within all of that. So just stay tuned. There's more coming that's going to tie it all together. But yes, Ruth, thank you for all your hard work this weekend and doing this. We masterminded for a really long time over this.
It was like painful going,
We did, but hopefully you guys will love it and the simplicity of it. But just wanted you to know there will be a little more coming. That'll be more on the team side that will really pull it all together. And so just wanted to put that in there for you.
And I am so excited about the team stuff. It is going to blow you away, guys, how simple it is to get someone started. So I'm super excited when we're in a position to release that, and it will happen this week. So yeah, super excited, guys, for today.
Yep. May I ask one more question?
Sure, Genevieve.
Yep. Okay, so right now, if we're adding people, we only should put them in the Sea Life Nation group, and right?
Correct. From today on, that's the group you use for everyone. And as I said, I'm going to try and merge the groups. I don't know how successful I'll be. We'll keep the other groups there for the people who are in it if I can't merge it. But from today on, everyone goes into Sea Life Nation.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, guys, we have to hop off. We have another call waiting, and we will see you on the huddle Wednesday. Have a good day.